prey on your family, not P-R-A-Y. The enemy is waiting to prey, P-R-E, on your family. He's trying to tear you down. And so we'll go to Job 22:27, which say, you will pray to him, and he will hear you, and you will fulfill your vows.
Yeah.
Number 2, honesty. Without honesty, you cannot go anywhere. Being honest with your partner provides a trust that is unbreakable. When you have honesty, you have everything. When you're not lying in a relationship, but see, we want to have a godly relationship with God, but we're going to tell them little white lies.
All right.
We're going to do what we want to do.
Right.
We're going to fix it like we want to fix it. But God wants us to be honest. And when you're honest with your partner, you can trust him. Mm-hmm. You can trust her. But how many know that divorce rates are high? Why? Because honesty has been taken out of that marriage, and we can't get it together.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't trust your partner. If you can't trust your partner, then who can you trust? I'm in a divorce line now because I couldn't trust my partner.
Yeah.
He wasn't faithful to this marriage.
Right.
He was not honest to me or her or them. So honesty is the best thing that we can do. Honesty is
Top
to life. Now we have to be honest with God. You say, well, I'm honest with God. Are you? He talked about tithe and offering. Do you pay your full tithe?
Whoa.
I'm not talking about money. Do you come to church when you have prayer meeting? Do you when they say, okay, we're gonna go on a fast? Do you go on that fast wholeheartedly? Or do you eat? Oh, and then you come and tell Pastor, man, I was on that fast. And I got grease and crumbs all over your mouth. Honesty is very important.
Come on.
The truth will make you free. And it's very important to have honesty. You don't want to be vulnerable to the enemy. Matthew 5:8 says, blessed are the pure in heart, for what?
They shall see God.
So if we are pure in heart, if we're honest, guess what? I'm going to see my God. I'm just trying to build a relationship with a man that can do anything for me, that can make things change in my life, that can make the water come when it's dry. He can make the drought come when it's raining.
Come on
He
now.
can turn your situation around at any time. I'm just talking about my God. Then the next thing I'm going to talk about is sacrifice. A sacrifice is very important. Sometimes we have to sacrifice. Sacrifice in a dating relationship is big. I'm not talking about sacrificing food or money, but I'm talking about sacrificing yourself.
Right. Yes.
Sacrificing yourself. I'm not gonna make no sacrifices to come to class because it's not that important to me. But we want to say we want to have a good relationship. I'm not gonna make no sacrifices to go to the Suns game. I'm not gonna have no sacrifices to meet you at the house and we cook together. I'm not gonna make none of these sacrifices to spend time together. I'm not going to make any sacrifices to get on my knees and pray with my husband. I'm not going to make no sacrifices to spend my money on you. My money is my money, and your money is my money. I'm not going to make no sacrifices in life to make this relationship together. I'm going to put my money with your money, and we're going to work this thing together. I'm going to sacrifice my time with you. I'm going to be with you because I got to spend some time with you. We're going to be it. I'm not going to stay at work late. I'm going to sacrifice it. I'm talking about a relationship with God as well as a marital relationship, as well as a dating relationship, as well as a friendship.
Come on, Rick.
You got to spend some time with these people.
Top.
And God, if you want it to be healthy, if you want it to survive, if you want it to bloom. Ephesians 5:2 says, and we walk in the way of love, just as Christ loved us and gave himself up for us as a fragrant offering and sacrifice of God. If we can't sacrifice for a man that was talked about, the man that was beaten for us, a man that took all of this beating and hanging and hung on the cross, had nails, and I'm not talking about nails, not an ordinary nail, because I've been hammering with my brothers and got a little nail in my, I'm talking about a stake. This is not a nail. This was a stake in his hands, in his feet. He bled and did nothing wrong. Sacrificed all of that for me, but I can't sacrifice my time for you. I can't sacrifice my money for you. I can't sacrifice my mind for you. I can't sacrifice my behavior for you.
Yeah.
I'm just talking about a relationship with God, a relationship with your peers, a relationship with your husband. You ought to be able to sacrifice and say, okay, although it looks good on the other side, but I made a vow to God that I'm going to stay with you and you alone. I made a sacrifice that I'm not going to go across the table. I'm going to make a vow to you, and you make a vow to God that you're going to be with him and only him.
Top.
The devil has no hold on you. So whatever it takes for you to get to God, a healthy relationship, you ought to do that. Amen?
That's it.
The next thing is trust. I always say trust is earned. Trust is earned. You have to earn my trust. How do I earn your trust? By whatever you say you're going to do it. I'm going to be a Christian. I am a Christian. I am a preacher. You know, I'll just say that. I'm a preacher because people have a problem with women preachers. Trust me that I'm a preacher, but whenever it comes time for me to do the minister's job, they'll call me. I need you to pray, Cheryl. I need you to be here at the hospital. Can you go to the hospital? They trust me, but do they fully trust me?
Talk.
They have a little leeway. They don't really fully trust me. But they trust me to go to the hospital and pray for their loved one. They trust me to go and pray with their family members. They trust me to go to the schools and talk on their behalf. But do they really trust me? Do you really trust God? Do you really trust him?
Yeah.
Do you really trust him? If you're trusting him, then why is there doubt? When God said, I'm going to heal you from that illness. He said, when I am that I am, that I am. Why do you worry about the food on your table? Do you really trust him? When he said, I can heal you from head to toe. I am Jehovah Rapha. Do we really trust him? Do we really trust him that say that he is Jehovah Shalom, the God of peace? Do we really trust? Why do we have so much insomnia? Why do we have so much anxiety? Why? Do we really trust God? The scripture for that is Job 22:26. Then you will always trust in God and find that he is the source of your joy. How many know that Jesus is the source of our strength? He is the source of our joy. Anytime you have any situation, God can be in it. He said, I am. Well, God, I got a light bill to do. He said, I am. God, my water's cut off. He said, I am one. He said, God, I'm hungry. And he said, I'm the bread of life. God, I need thee. I need thee every hour. But see, you sing that song, you don't realize that if you trust in him and really trusted in him, I need thee every hour, every second of the minute of the day. God is that.
Talk.
He is the breath that you breathe. God is the air that you breathe. Hallelujah. God is the grass that you see. He is the fertilizer that God is everything.
Come on now.
They say Coca-Cola is everything, and I am an addict. I am an addict. I am, you know, you have to admit it to yourself.
Yeah.
But Coca-Cola can't fill me up like Jesus.
Look out.
It doesn't taste like it. It doesn't act like it, because all it can give me is tons of calories and a little carbonation. But God can give me salvation.
Look at you.
Yeah.
When I'm shackled by the enemy, and the enemy shackles our mind. Have y'all ever just couldn't even do nothing because you was just in your mind? But if you trust God, he said, I will take everything away, for I'll give you peace when you can't thank you, devil. I will give you money when you don't think you have money. You know, when he say, give it to me, give it to him. Everything. Give it to him. I'm going to give a testimony. I was at a church one time, and I was just not coming out of the Baptist church to this Pentecostal church. And they believe in prophecy. And the prophet said, I need you all to give $100. And I had only $100. I was a single parent and living by myself. And God said, give it to me. He spoke directly to me. Give your $100. I'm like, I'm going to get gas to go to work. I'm gonna pay my baby is small. I got to feed this baby. How I'm going to get food on the table? How I'm going to get her to school? She needs that. He said, give it to me. I said, okay. I got up and gave that $100, y'all. I didn't even worry about the $100 after I gave that $100. Well, that Sunday came around, that Monday came around, and my aunt didn't have any children, and I was her beneficiary on her teacher's retirement. So I didn't know that, but she had passed on in the teacher's retirement. Monday, I opened my mailbox and I got $10,000 in the mailbox because I was her beneficiary. Oh my God. $100 produced $10,000. Why?
My.
Sacrifice I made. Because
It'll happen.
I had in God.
It'll happen.
He spoke to you. You got to begin to walk on it and not be lacking. Just go ahead and do it. Just do it because the enemy will get in your mind knowing you don't have that money. How you gonna even get from here back home? But I said, God, you just have your way. However you work it, and then that's what I'm saying. We serve a God that is an awesome God. He will take care of you even when you don't even think it. You don't even know how to take care of yourself. You out there doing everything, and God is protecting you from yourself. Trust in Him.
Come on.
Trust in a God like that.
Come on.
My God is awesome. So then we talk about laughter. Don't you put the little humors in your relationship? I love laughter. I like to laugh. I like to have fun. That's how I hurt my shoulder the other day. My daughter was trying out for cheerleader, and they were having their cheer coach was telling them to do certain things. They were doing cartwheels, and I said, let me show you how to do a cartwheel. I can show you how to do it. And I've done it every year this year. So I got up to go do the cartwheel. Oh my God. And I ended up turning the cartwheel and I failed. And I failed. And so it didn't hurt. It didn't hurt. But my daughter said she tried to get it on video. She was laughing so hard she couldn't even do it. But what I'm saying is, they laugh so hard. I laugh so hard. And it's just good to have laughter.
Yeah.
Amen.
Medicine. I don't know about y'all. It just, even when we my aunt
Word
was
of
in the
Truth
hospital,
College.
And she's funny. She's a jokester. She said, now I'm gonna have to get out of here. She make little jokes, and if they don't come right now, I'm gonna watch. I just like laughter. Laughter is good. So you need laughter in your relationship with God. Yeah. Is He funny sometimes? Yeah. I said, God, now you know better than this. I used to promote comedy shows when I was saved. I used to promote comedy shows. I go back to California and get Cat in the Hat and Cedric the Entertainer and bring them to Longview. And I love that job because I was laughing the whole time. Wow. But the scripture for this is, when you laugh together, you make memories. Proverbs 17:22, a cheerful heart is good medicine, but a broken spirit saps a person's strength. So we need to be cheerful to one another. We need to laugh. We need to not cry. We need to have a good time. Proverbs 17:22. Christ is the center of everything. He's the center of our joy. He's the apple of our eye. And if you want to continue to make Christ number one, you need to follow these 6 things, which is to trust, which is to pray, so that the enemy won't prey on you, which is to laugh, which is to sacrifice, yes, to be honest with each other. If you put all of these things into the pot, you make a good relationship not only with people, but with God. Trust in Him and lean not to your own understanding. In all of your ways, acknowledge Him, and He shall direct your path.
Yeah.
See?
Amen.
Awesome. Awesome.